So guys, in respect to what happened yesterday, I'm going to play you a video and I will show you something. Let's listen to Mama P.
Masha, you not try. Don't touch me. You not try. And you see what you do us today. I don't forgive you. You see what you do today. I know they talk person for back. I don't forgive you. You see what you do. No matter what the issue is, you sent him back. Masha. You sent him back. You are a bad person. You focus on bad.
Thank you.
Look, why they tell me something they worry me?
Thank you.
Why they tell me something they worry me?
All of us we are jobless. Where do you like money? Now you like chili. All of us we are jobless.
Come on, you go back to God, Masha. Masha, you need to go back to God. You are oppressing us. You need to go back to God. Masha, you need to go back to God. You are no longer an activist. You are no longer an activist. You've lost your humanity. You have lost your humanity. You have lost your humanity. You need to go back to God. Listen to what the judge said. What did the judge say? My people were in court. Did the judge not ask him?
Did you hear what the person said in the background? When Mama P went to go and attack Masha with all the ill things she said to Masha, somebody there then said this.
Go back to God. Listen to what the judge said. What did the judge say? My people were in court. Did the judge not ask?
The person said, listen to what the judge said. You people were not in court. Then Mama P responded by saying, my people were in court. Can you see how evil these people are? Mama P was not even in court, but did you see the way she started the video? Let's play the starting of this video again. Listen to how she started it. Like somebody that was inside the court. Listen.
Masha, you not try. Don't touch me. You not try. And you see what you do us today. I don't forgive you. You see what you do today. I know they talk person for back. I don't forgive you. You see what you do. No matter what the issue is, you sent him back.
Did you see what she did there? She went on live, recorded herself, and then she said, Masha, what do you do us today? You know, try. As if she was in the court, Nigerians. This lady acted as if she was in court. All of this for social media validation. Then she went on to say, Marshall, you sent him back. My brothers and sisters, this woman no dey court. This woman was never in the courtroom. Now let's listen to her cahoots. Let's listen to Randy Peters.
Okay, sir. Please, can you react to what has just happened in the court today? What do you think about this development?
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Peter Aka, Peter for Nigeria. What happened in court today, as unfortunate as it is, it only goes to show us that we have a lot of work to do. Not every person who criticizes a bad government is interested in a better country. Some people only traffic as long as the system is bad because it puts them in business. Let it be very clear. I have been with justice throughout this issue. All the work we did throughout last week, we kept coming to court. There is a lot that we have not been talking on this case because I don't want to join issues. I know all that is going on social media. Whatever that happens, we got a date and it was fixed for today, Thursday. And then Marshall came to court. And the judge, her Lordship Justice Abdul Malik said, who is the lead counsel so that you can mention and then mention the other people who are appearing. Barrister Femi Balogun stood up and introduced himself. Marshall said no, he must introduce himself as the lead counsel. The judge asked Justice, said, okay, who should lead? He said Femi can lead, that they are working together. Marshall said no. He took exception to it and told the judge that if he's not going to lead the defense of justice, he wants to withdraw the bail application because he took his own name. The judge looked at him and said, you want to withdraw everything you have filed on behalf? The judge was shocked at the action today in court. Marshall said everything should be taken out. And then when, in fact, the judge wanted to even give, she said that out of my mercy that I'm going to allow you to come back. She actually cautioned justice on the kind of counsels that represented him. She made certain statements I don't want to say because I don't want to join issues. The judge said that I want to give you a near date. You should be brought back tomorrow, but by tomorrow they can't do service to DSS and all other parties. So she said 48 hours, which will be by Saturday. But by the next sitting day, which is Monday, please, he should be brought back to court so that he can hear his bail and commence trial. And then she said other things, which of course we'll know by next week. So that was what happened, and then we walked out. So Shawari and everybody was...
So you hear Randy Peters, how he explained everything. And then at the end of it, he said that was what happened, and then we walked out. Nigerian Randy Peters was not in that courtroom. Bro, fear these people, oh. Randy Peters was just... Somebody told him these things. He can't coin him the way he like. Go talk for social media. Go, they do press interview. They do... Bro, Randy Peters was not in the court. See the way they quote the judge. Then the judge now said... Then the judge now asked Masha. Masha now said... This one, bro, that guy was not in court. You want to see the kind of people where these guys then be. You see the way he started it? Listen to the way he started.
Okay, sir. Please, can you react to what has just happened in the court today? What do you think about this development?
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Peter Aka, Peter for Nigeria. What happened in court today, as unfortunate as it is, it only goes to show us that we have a lot of work to do. Not every person who criticizes a bad government is interested in a better country. Some people only traffic as long as the system is bad because it puts them in business. Let it be very clear, I have been with justice throughout this issue.
When they asked him, can you react to what happened in court? He said, what happened in court today? As unfortunate. Bro, you could not just say, well, I was not in the courtroom, but what I am hearing so far, I cannot conclude yet until I hear from the other party. Bro, these people were not in court. All of them came outside to lie. To start a narrative and a propaganda. See the way Mama P attacked Marshall as if she witnessed these things. Bro, I swear to God, these politicians, all these people they criticize, if they know what's past, they may turn that fire me. Randy Peters just they used to talk. You know, they inside. He was not there. And you come out tomorrow to insult the politicians, to criticize them. Let me play the last one I watched from Mama P. May you know where the problem is. Nigerians, you can now know the problem now.
When will they eventually get the dates? VDM posted on the story that he's sending Masha. And so we no come to bring justice. He's sending Masha to come and release justice. I'm like,
please, let me play the video.
So, as you can see, Mr. Marshall needs to go back to Nigeria. So enjoyment don't cut short. You know why? Because of Justice Crack. You need to appear in court so that Justice Crack can be released. Justice or Justice Crack. And also today, now Machiavelli birthday. So we are going to enjoy now.
Yeah, man. That's Marshall.
Without Mr. Marshall.
Yes, sir.
Sadly. Bye-bye.
Nigerians, please, where did I say that I was sending Marshall to come and release Justice Crack? Please. Because this is the particular video that caused all the problem you people saw yesterday. Even Flag Boy, the same thing. These people did not watch the video. Or they watched the video and deliberately decided to spew it. And because of this video, these people went behind and scattered everything because they felt that if Marshall continued with this case and Justice Crack was granted bail yesterday, that it will look as if it's Very Dark Man that released Justice Crack and Very Dark Man will get the glory. So for this reason, these people refused to consider Justice Crack bail and went for pride, narrative, propaganda because of hate for Very Dark Man. You watch the video. Did I say that? I said Marshall's enjoyment will be cut short because he needs to be in court for Justice Crack matter. Then Marshall now said justice for Justice Crack and now said the same thing. She will not deceive. Meanwhile, these people granted interviews yesterday. Even Randy Peters said it too. He said, we don't want to join issues because we have been seeing what is going on social media. Everything is about social media. Validation. Anyways, to end this video, if Randy Peters and Mama P can prove that they were in that courtroom, I will delete my social media. I will delete my Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, everything. I will never speak online again. Let Mama P prove that she was inside the courtroom. Let Randy Peters prove that he was inside that courtroom yesterday. Mama P was outside the gate. Randy Peters was not let into the courtroom. They stayed where the security were staying because DSS refused them. Sure, all of them, they don't let them enter. It was just Randy Peters' wife, the lawyer, Marshall. As a matter of fact, when this boy comes out, Justice Card, if he go talk through, in short, if he even collect the court CTC, I bet they call her. Me, you see what happen for court. No be saying now what did they hide. They said for the very first time, the judge was even playing. The judge is a no-nonsense person. That the judge was even playing. They even they catch cruise with Marshall. That the bail was even on liberal terms. Very easy bail. Then these people started all these things in court. Then Justice Crack joined them too. I said, make Mama P and Randy Peters. Randy Peters explained everything like he was in court to confuse Nigerians that he was inside that courtroom. He narrated it as if he was there. Prove it to us that you were in that court. This is how they go around. This is who they are. You are seeing them for who they are. This is what they do, bro. They twist up because of social media validation. See Mama P, make herself for live video. She record herself. They talk. She don't know say they go answer that question for that live. She did there, they talk. They talk to Masha, they insult her. You are not an activist. You are a this one. You are a wicked person. Go back to God. You are not an activist. Another person there for the background, they say, now only you like enjoyment now, Masha. So we will not get work. Bro! All these things. Mama P was not in that courtroom. Who will share these people? I'm waiting for their proof. Let them prove that they were in the court.